Gentlemen, have you ever found yourself caught in the mysterious labyrinth of female signals and emotions, wondering whether that special someone is genuinely uninterested in you or merely putting on a facade? Love, as we all know, can be a complicated game, but it's one worth playing. So let's dive into the enigmatic world of attraction and explore 7 signs that may just reveal she's merely pretending not to like you. Buckle up, because decoding the language of a woman's desire is an exhilarating journey filled with twists and turns. 1. The elusive eye contact. Picture this. You're at a crowded party and your eyes lock with hers across the room. It feels like an eternity as you exchange glances. But then, she quickly looks away, as if she's not interested. Could it be that she's just shy, or is there something more profound at play? Ask yourself, gentlemen, when a woman is genuinely uninterested, do they make prolonged eye contact with you? Most likely not. Or, if she sneaks glances your way, only to swiftly avert her gaze when you catch her, it might be because she's trying to conceal her genuine interest. Her eyes, the windows to her soul, may be screaming a desire she's hesitant to reveal openly. The way she blushes and smiles when caught could be the confirmation you seek that she really likes you. And just how do her blushes and smiles make you feel about her? 2. The art of teasing. Have you ever been on the receiving end of her playful teasing, those light-hearted jabs and witty remarks that leave you wondering whether she likes you or not? It's easy to misconstrue teasing as a sign of disinterest, but often it's quite the opposite. Think about it, my friends. When someone doesn't care about you in the slightest, do they go out of their way to engage in playful banter and keep the conversation going? Unlikely. When a woman teases you, it's her way of creating a unique bond, a secret language only the two of you share. Her laughter and the sparkle in her eyes during these exchanges are like breadcrumbs leading you towards her true feelings, her feelings of desire for you. 3. A sudden interest in your interests. Let's talk about shared interests, hobbies, and passions. Have you noticed her suddenly taking an interest in the things you love? Maybe she's never been into hiking, but now she's eager to join you on a trail. Or perhaps she's showing an unusual fascination with your favorite bands or movies. Ask yourself, gentlemen, why would someone who couldn't care less about you go to such lengths to connect on a deeper level? When she pretends to like the things you do, it's her way of bridging the gap between your worlds. She's trying to create opportunities for you two to spend more time together, bonding over the things that ignite your passions. Are you ready for your passions to unite? 4. The mysterious disappearing act. Have you ever experienced the bewildering phenomenon of her disappearing from your life, only to resurface when you least expect it? It's as if she vanishes into thin air for days or even weeks, and then, just when you're on the verge of giving up hope, she reappears as if nothing happened. Consider this, gentlemen. When someone genuinely wants to distance themselves from you, do they periodically pop back into your life? Probably not. Her sudden disappearances may be an attempt to create distance and make you miss her. She's testing the waters, seeing if you'll reach out and show your true interest. She may very well be interested in you. Are you interested in her? 5. The protective best friend. Now let's talk about her friends, especially that one best friend who seems to be keeping a watchful eye on your interactions. Have you noticed her friends' subtle nudges, knowing glances, and the not-so-subtle attempts to get you two closer? It's as if the best friend knows something you don't. Think about it, gentlemen. If she had absolutely no interest in you, would her best friend be so invested in your budding connection? The truth is, friends often sense these things before we do, and they may be supporting her desire to be with you. So pay attention to the unsung hero in the background, because she might be secretly rooting for you. 6. The jealousy game. Jealousy, the age-old emotion that can either drive people apart or bring them closer. Have you ever noticed her subtle hints of jealousy when you mention other women in your life? She might pretend not to care, but deep down, her emotions might be telling a different story. Consider this, gentlemen. When someone doesn't have a shred of interest in you, do they feel jealous when you spend time with other people? Probably not. If she's secretly into you, the thought of you being with someone else may make her heart race. So watch out for those subtle signs of jealousy, as they could be a clear indicator of her true feelings. 7. The ever-present we. Lastly, pay close attention to her use of pronouns in conversation. Does she frequently use the word we instead of I when discussing future plans or events? For instance, we should go check out that new restaurant instead of I want to try that new restaurant. Now, gentlemen, think about it. When someone wants to maintain a distance and avoid intimacy, do they include you in their future plans? Not typically. When she starts using we instead of I, it's a subtle way of suggesting that she envisions a future with you in it, even if she hasn't explicitly said so. In conclusion, my fellow adventurers in the realm of romance, decoding a woman's true feelings can be as exhilarating as embarking on a thrilling treasure hunt. While these 7 signs may hint that she's pretending not to like you, remember that every beautiful woman is unique, and there are no foolproof formulas in matters of the heart. However, paying attention to these subtle cues can help you navigate the labyrinth of attraction and uncover the hidden desires she may be concealing. So, gentlemen, don't give up just yet. A beautiful woman may genuinely desire you, but it's up to you to read between the lines, listen to your intuition, and take the plunge into the captivating world of love and connection. After all, the most profound and rewarding relationships often start with a little mystery and intrigue. Happy hunting, and may you find the love you seek. And as you go hunting to find the love you seek, might we ask you a quick question? Do you enjoy watching videos related to dating, relationships, and personal growth? Great! Just go ahead and subscribe now so you'll be sure to get early access to our next video release. You'll be glad you did. We thank you for joining us today, and as we bid you farewell, we remind you that you are absolutely fabulous, and yes, you are loved.